New day in life here at Aboriginal. I'm LostPhoenixWolf. Welcome to my channel. Today's still November 5th. Third video log for today. And I was talking about being a good YouTuber. Some, climbing up the ranks of, being someone, be noticed, I guess. But I'm not all for that. I'm not trying to give you guys the best because I can't, I could probably give you the best and you guys are going to want the best all the time and, and just grow my YouTube. Slowly growing it. Right now my YouTube's probably worth only 9 cents. When I last checked, it's probably only worth 9 cents. I'm not getting paid the 9 cents. It's just, who cares? I'll get paid, say 10 cents and I get 3 cents because I'm Canadian. Yeah. It doesn't really work that way. You can't get famous overnight. Well, some people can if they have the right tools and the right knowledge, and get seen and heard pretty easy if you have the right kind of video for whoever is a part of it. You're a part of it, or whatever. It's some people can get famous really quick and then die off and fade away. Some people get can get famous on a normal level and it stick around a lot longer. Some people can get famous on a slower level and their stuff gets better and better and better and they last for a long time. And then there's people who work harder like me and doesn't really care about the subscribers and the likes and the comments and stuff, and good or bad, that it's going to be there. It's there. Videos are going to be there, and then one day people are going to check it out, and then other people are going to check it out, and eventually one day I'd make at least 1,000 subscribers, at least that. And the way things are going, I might be even lucky to see it by not this Christmas, maybe next Christmas. That's how I believe it, because my channel is only just vlogging and talking about my life and talking about different stuff. And there's a handful of kids that watch my videos because it's like a story to them. That they sit there and watch it. And it's fine. I want everybody and anybody to watch my videos of all ages, and even if you're a few months, 6 months to 90 years old, or you're as healthy as anybody could be in the world, or you're you're sick, you're dying, your life is about ended, and you get to see a video like mine and have some last bit of inspiration in your life. There's all kinds of different people, all walks of life, and nationalities and stuff, and I'm not discriminating anything. I don't hate anybody. I don't diss anybody. I don't really talk about anybody, and sometimes some people need to be talked about, and they know who they are sometimes, because I specifically talk about them, but they don't know that I'm talking about them. I don't say their name. I don't say the location or the actual person, But like I said, my channel is like slowly growing. It's fine. Start over from scratch, and I started my channel a lot differently. I got to think about 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers last time before. It was because of the randomness and a little skit here and there, and kind of like pranks, and then weddings and birthdays and challenges and stuff like that. A bunch of there's a bunch of just random stuff really. And I think at that time I might have had about maybe 50 to 75 videos, and I got about 3,000 subscribers because of the content I had on there. And at that time everybody was interested in that. That was like 4 years ago maybe. I think I stopped around 4 years ago, so 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. And there's a bunch of stuff just thrown on my channel and get it out there, and friends and family want to see it and laugh about the certain things that's going on and stuff like that. And now it's all gone. As soon as I joined Google Plus, everything got wiped out. Everything went out to scratch, and it's like lost all my subscribers, lost all the likes, all the viewers, all the videos. Everything was down back to scratch. Well, square one, I guess you could call it. Right down to square one. I'm like, you're kidding me, right? it's all gone. I'm like not backing up. It's like, can be all gone. I want to back it up and get my stuff back and contact YouTube. YouTube doing investigation, doing a week to 2 weeks. Oh, we can't find nothing. We don't know where it went. We don't know where it disappeared. There's chances even have been hacked. Who knows? It's not the first time I got my identity stolen. Several times my identity got stolen from me with ID or internet stuff, and a lot of my stuff is just open out there. I'm like a part of 18 social networks, and my picture's there and talking about this and that, and it's linked to all the other places, and it's like nothing to hide now because I'm talking to you guys pretty easy now. I can talk to you guys on a daily basis, and talk fluently to the camera and not have to worry about that. That was like the first 50 to 75 videos, and I was kind of shy, kind of nervous, didn't know exactly what I was going to talk about, and I wasn't moving my head. I wasn't like moving my jaw that much, and now I can get my hands up and talk about certain things, and you got to grow from someplace. It's like a soil. You got a seed. You just throw that seed in a pot and expect it to grow. If you do not plant it right and water it and give it its vitamins, it's not going to grow. So people are going to expect you to be the best right away and have everything's got to come really easy in life. No, it doesn't come easy in life. You got to plant that seed. You got to water it, take care of it, give it sunlight. Talk to it, tell it stories. Eventually it's going to grow to whatever kind of seed you're doing. But you can't just throw a seed in a pot and expect it to be a giant oak tree 1,000 feet tall, and 1,000 feet wide or something. I don't know, 500 feet wide. I don't. Thing comes to my mind of like, what was the biggest oak tree in the world? And there's car going through this tree, and the tree's still alive. Like there's a tunnel going through this tree, and the tree's so wide. Like, basically the biggest tree in the world, or one of the first trees of the world, or something like that. And can't expect it to be that overnight, or be that in a month, not even let alone a year, to be even the biggest of trees in the forest. Things take time, and I try to tell people that. I try to explain that to them. They're like, whatever, your stuff's crap. You shouldn't talk about this and that. It's boring. Nobody wants to watch your stuff. Nobody will listen there. Nobody will listen to all the stuff you're talking about. You just give up, and like, there's a lot of negativity, and it's close to home too. Close to home, I got my 3 top haters, and then I got 3 lower haters, and they're doubters and stuff. Then they got some other people who are like, they're there, and they know about it, and then things go by, and then they start talking about asking me questions and stuff. I'm kind of interested, not really. But like I said, I'm trying to tell people like what it is to do vlogging, to become a vlogger, and all the steps. And I think it's really easy. Like just sit there and do a video and just get it up there, and it should take within seconds. It's out there, and it's going to be really big. It's like, no, it takes a lot of work. I may do an hour of vlogging, but sometimes it takes up to 2 hours because of, up to 5 hours because of the getting the sound right, the lighting being there, and then the focus and the atmosphere and the stories that I tell, and then it goes from there to my laptop, which could take up to a half hour just for 4 videos to put it up to the laptop, and then upload it to YouTube, which will take another 3 or 4 hours. It's like half hour per video just to upload, and then to render it for another half hour. Then spend about 5 minutes per, that's minimum. Could be take 10 minutes sometimes. 5 minutes per video to edit those. Splice off the front of it where I take off, where I turn on the camera, and then splice off the end where I take it when I turn off the camera, and then have my intro and outro. Now it took work to even do that too. Then you do that, and then you gotta put it out there and let it render, and then public it, because you want to make sure your videos are in order. If you're numbering them, and I'm probably like vlog 760 by now, maybe 761, I would guess. And Then you gotta put the hidden tags in there. Then you gotta put the description in there, your notions, your cards, your pop-up information things, and all that stuff. I mean, it's just not that easy. There's a lot of stuff to do to become a vlogger, and you know, the main thing is you know, a camera. You know, you could have the crappiest quality and still do great videos. You can have the best quality and have crappy videos. I'm pretty average. I'm just gonna keep saying it. Everything's pretty average. An average camera, average life, average vlogs. Kind of below average lately though. But like I said, it takes a lot of work. Could take you know, 5 hours a day at least. At the most, maybe 6 hours. Be distracted. You got a cat sitting in front of you. Cat's sitting in front of you. You're trying to, you know, trim off a tad here and there of your pausing and stuff. Because sometimes I trim off some of the pausing because my head's still and thinking about what I'm going to say. And sometimes I'm falling asleep on camera. That's about 5 or 6 videos ago. I was falling asleep on camera, and it happens. So it's a busy day or, you know, early morning, and I'm trying my best to stay awake and give you guys some extra interesting videos. Like today, I would say this third video. I think it's third video. That you know, things are interesting, and you know, it takes a lot of work. It's a lot of people who actually could see and sit here and actually see what it is to become a vlogger, and actually know what it takes to do a video. It's just not that easy. And plus, you can't just pull out these, you know, editing tools and sound tools out of the air, and you know, you can get some stuff on the internet for free, but there's only a limited time, and you know, you want to have your good sound tools of your working with sound and, you know, making things better for your channel, or you know, your video editing tool. And you know, sometimes I did that for the gaming channel, and that took, I think, about 60-70 hours of, well, 60 hours up to 70 hours each to get the right animation stuff like that, and more animation with the visual of it, and then do the sound. That was just the intro, you know, it's 60 to 70 hours on that, and the outro about 60 to 70 on that too. And then you have to worry about, you know, when you got your music coming in, and be like, oh, you can't use that because it sounds like this person or sounds like that person. It's getting copyrighted. And there's a time that kind of really stresses me out. Around video logs 666. I did a voice thing, but like up to a minute. A voice, my own voice. And I wanted to dub it into the video. So you can put it in the sound thing. You gotta be right format. Done. Get copyrighted though. There's no copyright strike or anything like that saying they can't use it and can't do this, can't do that, and have to redo it. But anyway, I'm going to continue on the next video. So you stay tuned for the next video and hop on the next one. So if you guys like this video, please do hit the like button. Please subscribe to me. Be sure to video on the channel. My benefit, my benefit me. Please do tell your friends and family about me. Thank you for viewing this video. Time you guys watch it. Hope you all have a nice day, morning, and night. And remember, it's better to be Aboriginal than original.